Guys, I'm live for SmackDown. The final 3-hour SmackDown before Night Champions. Go home SmackDown show to Night Champions. See if sadly my Brewers are on Apple TV because of stupid damn MLB. I'm gonna share this video. Give me thumbs up, guys. It's Friday night. I'm here for all of SmackDown. I don't care about this game. Yeah, why do you got MLB? Why do you got Brewers TV? But you put the game on Apple TV. Here's a Night of Champions. What is this? Preview show? Night of Champions special is on. I watch a little bit of this. They're going to go to commercial. 30 years ago, guys. This was born. 30 years ago, it was born. A couple days ago was the 30th anniversary of the Austin 316 promo at King of the Ring 96, which I was there live. Let's see. It's a commercial, the Night of Champions preview show. I'm not going to watch it all. I'm going to start a new horror movie I want to watch. I'm going to change clothes because I got long shorts under here. I don't want them on. A lot of options, or actually not a lot of options tonight, because it's just SmackDown, and you got Brewers TV on my cable, you got a Brewers TV channel, my team, yet you put the game with the Cubs on Apple TV. What the hell are you doing? Why'd you put on Apple TV? Dumb Major League Baseball put on Apple TV. I'm not going to subscribe for one game. Anyways, I was pissed about it. The Brewers should not be on Apple TV. That's a joke. That's stupid. Forbidden Fruits on Shudder, AMC Plus. That's the only service I don't have is Apple TV. But I got everything else: Shudder, HBO, AMC Plus, Amazon Prime, Netflix. What else? Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN. I have everything else except Apple TV. Forbidden Fruits. I think it's going to be really good. New horror movie. Let me share this video. Share the video, guys, or give me a thumbs up. Actually, let me go back to cable for a minute. Night of Champions previews on. Night of Champions is tomorrow, guys. In the afternoon. I'll be watching. I'll be here live before 12 p.m. Early start.
Those law students. We're going to have more people want to use the beach.
West Coast, I think it's on at 10 a.m. My time, it's 12 p.m. And East Coast is 1 p.m. Showing the history of Austin 316, guys. 30 years ago, it was born. Legendary promo in my hometown. I was there live.
Correct.
I was 12 years old. No, I was, what was I, 12, I think? Yeah, I was 12.
316 says I just whipped your ass.
30 years old.
I didn't know what kind of bump that was. Next time we showed up, all of a sudden there's Austin 316 signs, and we realized there might be some.
All-time great promo in wrestling history. Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Many say this moment is what ushered in the Attitude Era.
It was born in my hometown of Milwaukee.
WWE reclaim its greatness and annihilate WCW before eventually purchasing it.
What are you talking about, Michael Cole? You're wrong.
Austin 316 go on to become one of, if not the most, iconic catchphrases in wrestling history. It would be quoted by athletes and celebrities around the globe.
Michael Cole claimed 98 WWF annihilated Nitro in the ratings. No, they didn't. They were close. They were still close. Back and forth a little bit. Nitro had like 4.1 million. It showed, and Raw had like 4.8. So that's close. Well, 700,000 viewers. But in 98, Nitro did not win much in the ratings because WWF took over.
Listen, we got to be careful anytime we speak in superlatives.
This is a Night of Champions preview show. You guys, were you alive? Anybody, were you alive for the birth of Austin 316?
Greatest in WWE history. I mean, you can talk about, Dusty's Hard Times promo. We can talk about CM Punk's pipe bomb. But as far as lasting legacy, it's that. It's Austin.
CM Punk's pipe bomb was good, but not great.
They still have this impact 30 years later. The fact that we still so fondly think about that promo, it changed the game. And the impact it had on the
Let me share my video. You're saying grr.
It's not just
why are you growling?
It's blood of a stone with
what are you doing? What are you trying to say?
Moments, but
you an animal?
To lead to what it led to has to make it the most iconic promo in WWE.
You're growling
and real quick,
or grr, whatever that means.
Roberts, one of the greatest of all time. Him coming back at that random time in his life where he still wasn't fully on the right track.
SmackDown was taped, but I don't care. I'll be watching it live. I don't read spoilers.
Here we are, 30 years later with King and Queen of the Ring. And a reminder, it comes your way.
That is one of the best promos of all time. Austin 316 at the King of the Ring 96. I was there live, everybody. I was there live in attendance. Had good seats also. Me and my mom were at the show. I was 12 years old. Tomorrow, U.S. Women's title. I did my predictions in a short. I said Tiffany should win.
So much of the onus is on Tiffany. I think she had this meteoric rise a year ago, but after dropping the title to Jade Cargill,
this last, 2026 has been a little up and down for Tiffany, and I think she really has a lot of momentum that she needs to keep going. So I think this is going to be a really big night for her. I sort of see it as the exact.
Okay, they're talking about. I don't care. They're talking about the card, the show, Night of Champions. I know all the matches. I don't need to watch a preview. Back to this new movie I want to see, Forbidden Fruit. And then I'll watch SmackDown in 10 minutes. Give me thumbs up, guys, if you're an old school wrestling fan, new school fan. If you used to watch, give me a thumbs up. Share the video. Or thumbs up. Who's this person talking about? Twitter friend, follower of mine. They're still in the hospital, continuing to run tests. They had CT scans on their head and neck, and they look like they did an MRI on their brain and spine. They still don't have any answers and know what the plan is yet. What? I don't get it, man. What is wrong with her? She's always in the hospital. It's sad. Very sad. Let's see. They've done far more than the other hospital did for her. She's still feeling dizzy, weak. Her head and back are hurting badly. Would she get injured in a car crash? I don't know. You shouldn't be in pain and hurting if nothing happened to you. I'm very sore. But that's from my own doing. I was cutting a giant tree. So I'm just sore and scratched up and bruised up. Want to see bruises, guys? Can't see it, but there it is. My bicep, can't see it, but it's all bruised up. My bicep is sore. Because I was holding this heavy pole saw. Feels like it's a lot. It's like 150 pounds to hold up. At least. Back to this movie. I'm distracted. Where'd the movie go? I thought I started playing it. Here it is. No, now they're going to make me watch ads. I hope you get well, Heather. Your name's Heather. Hope you get well soon.
It's so good. It's like my dad would. So.
She's praying they can finally find out what's going on, get some real relief. Oh, that is sad. My thoughts are with you, Heather, to get better. Sorry you're in pain. It's bad. Here's a movie again.
Daniel, that's what. Fueled by lattes.
Sheeran's back on tour at the Dallas.
I want to hear about your worst friends. College.
I don't want to get copyright for this music in the movie. Probably will. Why is my friend not showing up on Twitter?
Lunchtime fruits. Oh my god, it's for eating girls. It's impossible to get a job there. They're like, no, here comes the fruits are so hot. I heard she went crazy. Wait, don't they pay? We don't charge the fruits. Apples are big. She's so much more than that. I need my phone.
I want them to stick in my mouth.
They're so hot. Craig, hit 10K today. Jerry, you get to help me unbox the new shipment. You're basically selling for 2 now, so if I want to make manager, wait, are you Greggy?
No, she's talking about.
Don't say her name. She does not work here anymore. Obviously, I'm not pregnant. What if I had a boy and had to name him like Bob or some shit?
Yeah.
Apple, you would make such a better manager than Sharon.
Yeah, whatever it makes you get rid of
Sharon.
I think that'd be very big.
Crackdown mini me.
Yeah, we don't need anybody fake or ride or die.
Oh, we do not take the escalator in our skinny heels. Marky.
Okay.
Alone. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Hey, y'all.
Ooh.
The summer I turned pretty.
You know, here at the mall, we don't talk to
She's
the
gorgeous.
sisters. She's fake.
I'm a fan of her.
Okay. Shh. Put that back. Put that down. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Bye. No, don't leave at her. What? She'll get the wrong idea. And Papa says that
And then I turn my hot coffee on his dick. Wait, your coffee or your latte? Latte, stop. This is serious. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
2 minutes until SmackDown.
Oh my god, of course. But you know what the most beautiful part is?
You guys, before SmackDown in 2 minutes, Forbidden Fruit. Fruit. Yeah, Forbidden Fruits, it's called. It's like, friend got my tweet.
These are so good. Have you ever tried them all together at once? It's amazing. Glitter mini skirts. The Hillary Duff collab is back. Thank goddess. I'm such a Gordo. No, you're a Miranda. Fix a Gordo. What's your name again? Pumpkin. Deadass? Deadass what? Wait, is that like a flavor or something? No, it's my name. I knew there was something special about you. You did? Yeah. Sorry, we just have a thing about sister salts at the bottom of the food chain. Next to keep
So go to cable, guys.
Kind of visible now.
Watch this movie later. I'll finish it after SmackDown. Forbidden Fruits. It looks really damn good. And my god, I didn't know the girl from The Summer I Turned Pretty, the main girl's in it, Lola. I didn't know she was in it. She's just one of the stars. That's awesome. She's a great actress. I was a big fan of that show, The Summer I Turned Pretty. I watched every season. Great show. Another show I just watched on Prime, really good. It's called Off Campus. Really good show too. Really good. And watch my Brewers because it's on stupid Apple TV. Why is the controller not working? Here we go. SmackDown. The last 3 hours SmackDown. Here we go. From London, England. Again, it was taped. But I don't read spoilers. Don't leave spoilers. If you do, I'll block you forever. Time for SmackDown.
It is the night before Night of Champions. And tonight, one of the names for the Lightning.
It's on the eve of Night of Champions, the final show before Night of Champions in London again. It's tape. I didn't read or see one spoiler, so I'm watching like it's brand new and live to me. I don't read spoilers. Clash in Italy highlights. Gunther got screwed twice. Last Friday, Sammy screwed him too. Now we get a triple threat tomorrow. Sammy, Gunther, Cody. Let me check my Brewers, man. Brewers Cubs. Highlights of last Friday. There's the damn score. 0-0. Bottom of the first. How many outs? They don't even tell me. And MLB really pissed me off today, putting the game on Apple TV. Bunch of fucking idiots. You got a channel called Brewers TV, but you put on Apple TV, you dumb shitheads. MLB. But I'll get over it. I'll follow the score, watch highlights or something.
What the hell are you thinking out there? We're not doing them like that. We're gonna fix things. We need to get a ref out here. Restart the match right now. Restart it live. I'm the official.
Oh, look at that. I didn't see this footage. Gunther took out Sammy backstage. Went back to the ring. I did watch SmackDown last week, but only 1 hour of it. Or 1 or 2 hours. Sammy Haluva kicked Gunther, took him out. Sammy took out the original ref, or a different ref.
I am tired of catering to them. There's only
my neck is
solution.
From tree cutting. You can't see it, but got a giant bruise, guys. Can't see it. Sammy's here in London, but all the talent, all the superstars are now in Saudi Arabia by now. They gotta be. They're all in Saudi Arabia. Edward's watching, Alfredo's watching on Twitter. J-Ride shows up. Paige is in action tonight. Paige and JC Jane. Yes. Fatal Influence in the house. Back in London. Back-to-back shows. Raw and SmackDown in London. It's like the same crowd. Same people. It's probably taped after Raw. Light Draw, Trick Williams, U.S. title match right now, I think. Trick and Ricky, pre-Ricky. Is this promo, not a match? I don't know. If I was for the U.S. title, it's a match, I think. You guys a fan of Trick? Everybody a fan of Trick? Who's a fan of Trick? I like Trick. London loves Trick Williams. London loves to see Trick. London loves the whoop tricks, I guess. Someone else join the chat. Let's see if you're serious or if you're not. You're a troll. But thank you for the view, dumbass. Comments that got nothing to do with SmackDown or sports or movies or games, video games, you get blocked and kicked out of the chat. If you're not into wrestling or gaming or sports, I don't care what you want me and tell me to say. I won't say it. You're not paying me to say it. Pay me, give me a tip, maybe I'll say it. But your picture's a letter. You don't even got a profile picture. You're a letter. So you're a troll. Probably a bot account. Probably from Russia. Benjamin. Your name's Benjamin? Yeah, right. Or Ben, whatever. Made up name. You're not real. Got 0 subscribers, I bet, don't you?
Has to be something mediocre. Something that means something for me to miss.
It's a promo. I thought it was Trick against Ricky. It's just a promo.
Last week, I went to Jamaica.
Got married. Trick. Married man.
Was there.
Trick is on married.
Lash Legend was there.
To Lash.
And I am now a married man.
Congratulations, Trick. That was Trick on his honeymoon. To Lash. 0-0 game, top of the second.
It was violinists. It was hand roll cigars.
No, Yachty was there, I guess.
Chicken, rice, peas. It was big booties everywhere. It was so crazy, and love was in the air. And I want to talk about that, everybody.
Can't type with this turtle up here.
That has to be the best day of my life. My friends was there. My family was there.
Best day of his life, Trick got married.
I do. So and then you did.
And we whooped that trick all night long.
It was a party, baby. Woo!
And I know the legend's not here tonight, so let me send a message to you. I'm thinking about you, girl.
That's right.
But back to business. Because Bo told me last week while we were
Pinky on Instagram, Pinky, I'm gonna share her story.
Well, I want to say congratulations.
I'm a fan of Pinky Montoya.
I'm going to beat you down in Night of Champions. Then I'm going to high step into SummerSlam, rocking my...
You can't share her story.
Steppers, a ring on my finger, and this United States Championship around my waist. Let's talk about it. This is the revolution.
Here comes Ricky Saints, the challenger, I think, tonight's U.S. title match. What the hell is Ricky wearing? Type of weird type of vest, shirt. Thinks he's a rock in the year 2000.
Yes, I would be too if I wasn't married. I understand. Let me be the
Can I share her story?
You're all married and whatnot, but what that actually tells me and everyone here is that you're actually not good at making life decisions.
I want to do that.
And more importantly, I don't give it that much time to be lasting out here, you know? Who am I? I'm your wife's favorite lover. I'm your mama.
London chanting at Ricky, who are you? Who are you? I don't think Blake Monroe is at
walking down this ring.
Yeah, I don't think Blake makes her debut tonight. Sadly.
And my backhand is strong. I already smacked you once.
Why are these chats way behind?
Smack you down the London Bridge. Let's talk about it.
Trick is not married, guys. To Lash. Legend. London loves whoop that trick.
Lovely. I'm glad you guys, because you seem to be on the sauce right now from your wedding night, huh? You're crazy. You're talking out your head. I don't think that you understand.
Start the action. Enough talking. My God. Enough talking.
You want to talk about London Bridge, little cheap pop. Let me tell you something. You shouldn't be overlooking me. Reality stands right in front
Share
of you.
two story.
Night, at Night of Champions, you're looking at the United States champion, baby. Every single person out here agrees just now.
I'll share later.
But I know that old Trick Williams, this hype train, is gonna end tomorrow, baby boy. Ricky Suave, you're here popping off like you the one, right? Telling me what I need to focus on. Well, I know what you need to focus on. Who is your dentist going to be when I kick those teeth?
Start the action, my God. Enough long, boring in-ring promos.
We don't need comments from the peanut gallery. Let me talk to you right quick.
What the hell is Ricky wearing? What kind of pants are those, man?
Does your little friend come along with that too? Who you I would never ever work for you. I want you to understand that. Get that right.
Ricky knocks down little Yachty.
Turn around, and Ricky Saints from behind, a drive-by with the microphone. Ricky Saints may be new to SmackDown, but he's not new to the game. It's just Ricky's memo. Take advantage of every situation. The question is, who will become the United States champion tomorrow?
It's tomorrow, not tonight, guys. Thought it was tonight. U.S. titles tomorrow. Ricky Trick. United Champions tomorrow. World Cup is on. Charlotte got attacked last week. Attacked in the knee. Uganda against Spain. Ugrea, I don't know who that is.
Thanks so much. Backstage with
Alexa Bliss and Jackie. Backstage interview. Look at Jackie.
In the Queen of the Ring semis. I was hoping you could provide an update. Have you talked to her? How is she doing? I mean, obviously, Charlotte is feeling the physical pain, but I think she's also feeling the emotional pain as well. And Jade, after what you and your minions did to her last week, I will get revenge on you.
Alexa looking good, guys.
You.
There's Tiffany, shows up.
So you can get revenge for your little
Tiffy and Alexa teaming up, I guess.
Tomorrow and beating Jade. Yeah, we get it. You and Charlotte have history. We all know. But you happened to help us before, and honestly, I'm just here to return the favor. Okay. Well, we can just get through tonight. And then after I beat Jade tomorrow on Night of Champions, then you and Charlotte can do whatever you want. As long as you leave me out of it. I plan to. Toodles. It's Tiffy time!
It's no Julia and what's her name tonight? I believe. Yeah, no Julia and Kenny James. I don't think is happening. Against Me Chin and B-Fab, Alexa and Tiffany. YouTube is really dead, guys. I shouldn't have went live. It's dead. I'm not surprised it's summer. People are outside. They're not sitting at watching their phones. It's great weather out. You should be outside doing, being outdoors in the summer, not watching me. But who's ever watching me, I appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. God, there's nothing to watch, man. There's SmackDown, but it's on a commercial. Let me look up Brewers and Cubs.
Schedule your free gutter inspection today. Call 833-LEAF-FILTER or visit leaffilter.com. Well, the breaking ball has been working once again. You can
Still 0-0 score.
fastball, the velocity's been up a little bit.
0-0. I need to go get a soda, guys. good, super cold for my giant bruises. But it's a horror documentary until SmackDown's off a commercial. Why is my video screwing up? Should be freezing. Oh, that feels good. It's like cold ice on my muscle bruise.
When that happened,
I already saw this part.
the interesting thing about My Bloody Valentine is that it was really graphic with awesome practical effects, but they cut 9 minutes of them out of the film. My favorite kill is definitely one that was cut for the theatrical release. It was this character named Happy, this old drunk guy at a bar, who went out to visit the mine to inspect what was going on. He gets a pickaxe swung up through his chin, and just the effect is so gnarly. And it's one of those kills where I watched it, and I'm like, how did they even fake this?
Let's go back SmackDown. That's a really good horror movie, My Bloody Valentine. SmackDown should be back. God, I need ice on my arm. Got a muscle bruise and bruises.
Eau Claire in the lower 80s. Superior set at 63 degrees, but there will be some heat in as we head into Sunday and several days thereafter. Saturday night looks to be just as good as our Friday.
It's great weather out, guys, so who's ever outside not watching me, I don't blame you. It's summer. Get outside. Enjoy the summer weather. Don't. I appreciate if you watch me, but you don't got to. Just give me thumbs up and go back outside, go ride a bike or do outside activities. I don't know. Go camping, go fishing, go hiking, go on a walk. Tiffany and Alexa are in the ring already for Meechin and B-Fab. What's up, Adam? You say they, Alexa and Tiffany are up. Yeah, they're up to bat. Charlotte got injured last week. I'm shocked, Triple H. Why would you keep B-Fab and get rid of New Day? That I don't get. How did B-Fab keep her job? But way more talented people got fired and released, but she kept her. Maybe she agreed to a pay cut. Probably. She probably took a big pay cut, I bet, to keep her job. Look at Meechin. Meechin also might have took a pay cut. I don't know.
Starting things off against Meechin in this matchup.
Side headlock takeover by Tiffany. How was everybody's Friday?
Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill renewing a rivalry that dominated the round last year.
Mine was resting and recovering. Still sore and beat up. I don't think Julia, as I put down in the chat, Julia Kiana James is not going to happen. I don't believe.
Resting easy ahead of this matchup in the sense
I didn't see WWE's Twitter did not say it was happening. Tag by Alexa to Tiffany. Or tag from Alexa to Tiffany. Let's go, Alexa. Fire up. Drop kick. Meechin's down. Oh, I don't have the energy tonight, guys. Don't have the energy to talk for 3 more hours. But I'll do it. I'll get over it.
Roll through, and I don't believe she knows that the
Big drop kick, another one, and Meechin's on the ring. Alexa off the apron. Oh my God, that was horrible. She tried a tornado DDT and botched it. BFAB took out Alexa. BFAB celebrates as they go to picture-in-picture. Another damn commercial already. Dumb bastards, USA Network. At least it's on picture-in-picture. Man, there's nothing to watch. I'll have to go to news. It was boring. I don't want to hear news. And go back to MC Plus then. Does anybody care who wins the tag match? Team Alexa or Meechin? Team Meechin. How was everybody's Friday night? Or Friday? Oh man. My neck and shoulders are sore. This might be first live reaction. I might fall asleep. Oh, I got caffeine here. Should help. Come on, why are you taking so long to play? Here. Back to the horror documentary. Alexa botched it. Tornado DT. Yeah. No, they showed it.
The interesting thing about My Bloody Valentine is that it was really graphic with awesome practical effects, but they which is the opposite of what the film.
I haven't watched that movie in like 10 years. My Bloody Valentine, really good horror movie. 1981.
One of the things I love about this movie is how authentic it feels.
I have it on DVD.
They shot in an actual mine underground. Apparently, the mine owners, when they found out that the movie was going to film down there, spent a lot of time cleaning it up, which is the opposite of what the film crew wanted. So they had to re-dirty.
That'll give me cancer, man. Filming a movie in a mine. Being a coal miner is a horrible job. They'll give you a black lung.
One that just grabs me. I mean, My Bloody Valentine's got a lot of hard work.
You can go back to that. What a kill.
And part of that is because they shot in an actual mine underground. Apparently, the mine owners, when they found out that the movie was going to film down there, spent a lot of time cleaning it up, which is the opposite of what the film crew wanted. So they had to re-dirty this actual mine to get the look that they want for this movie. Of course, it's cheesy. It's a slasher. There's all the tropes are there, but there's something about that one that just grabs me. I mean, My Bloody Valentine's got a lot of hard work in it. The Howling.
It was the 81 original. 81 original I have.
Transformation monster movies, The Howling.
Yeah, the 81 original.
We were trying to get away from the traditional villagers chasing the werewolf.
I said 81.
Actually position it as a slasher movie because they were.
Now they're talking about The Howling.
Supernatural movies were.
These are all 1981 movies they're talking about.
So in the first half hour of the picture,
I never saw The Howling.
And so when we finally did introduce the werewolf,
but
we did it through.
They're showing like the whole movie clips in here.
Is bitten by a werewolf and lives, becomes a werewolf.
Looks good to me, The Howling.
The first time that had been done, and then it eventually became very popular with the Scream movies.
If it was on Peacock or something, I'd watch.
Genre became a genre staple.
Joe Dante.
Back to SmackDown. I think SmackDown tonight, it's taped. The crowd's kind of hot, but it's in London again. The crowd's hot, but I think I'm not into this SmackDown. Seems like it's phoned in. They probably did phone it in because they had to travel to Saudi Arabia right after it. How far is London from London to Saudi Arabia? I don't know. Probably far. Long flight. Back to women's tag action. 1901's your brother's birth year. Jade interferes. Tomorrow, Jade gets the U.S. title, women's U.S. title shot. B-Fab takes out. Are you kidding? B-Fab's gonna get the win because of Jade. That's shocking. B-Fab gets the pin over Tiffany. That's embarrassing for Tiffany. Will Jade win tomorrow? I doubt it. 81 seniors, Raiders of the Lost Ark. I didn't know that, but it's good to know that. The documentary is only talking about horror movies from every year of the 80s. It's like a 5-hour documentary. Who's this? It's Chelsea Green. Singapore Kane from Chelsea. SmackDown has just gotten better. Chelsea's here. Chelsea helping Tiffany. Look at this. Chelsea take out everybody. I love babyface Chelsea. Tiffany, you better thank her and start being friends with her and respecting Chelsea. Chelsea just saved your ass. Alexa looks shocked. Alexa can't believe it. Chelsea makes a save. Isn't Chelsea a name of a soccer team? I think. In Europe. Or UK, I think. Chelsea's the name of a town, also, I think. Unreal is back. Like, before my birthday, Unreal's coming back. Season 3. Tag title match last week. Solo messed it up for them. For the Giant and Tama Tonga. Truth and Priest are still the tag champs. No tag title match at Night of Champions. I thought Night of Champions was supposed to have every champion defend.
Did you see what happened on Monday? Huh? You see what happened?
Solo in a red suit. Looks like Kool-Aid Man.
We saw. And that's the problem. It's all the problem. We're tired of getting dragged into the war. Roman, Jimmy, all of it. Your obsession with Roman.
I agree. Tama Tonga, leave. Leave Solo.
What you talking about, okay? Last week, we told you to stay back.
Tell him to fuck off. We don't need your help.
I'm standing here without any gold around our waist. I'm helping you late night.
Good. The Giant looks mad too. He's disappointed. Giant talks.
The others. Me and Tom. We are.
Yes, good job, boys. They said they're out. They're leaving them. They're done with Solo. Good job. Your bad feeling Solo's gonna... be ousted. He just was. He just was. I'm glad.
On July 18th, the world's most famous arena.
Another commercial.
The main event. You know what time it is. You want a moment? This is always a moment.
To the people in New England that spent a lot of money and you wanted to see two of the best players in the world, Kylian Mbappe, and you wanted to see Erling Haaland, who to watch in person, I've got to saw one of that. It's amazing. He's
to live my life in this country. Every time you get in an Uber, or every time you're in a taxi, people are working two jobs or have a third job. What do people that you talk to say about these projects that the president seems so focused on?
Yeah, I'm glad they finally stood up for themselves, and left solo. It's about time. Oh my God, I feel sore, man. I'm sitting here. I feel a lot better in my other chair. Felt better. Now my body's stiff, beat up. Like I've been hit by a truck. Let me check the Brewers score. I need to get my other phone on Sirius XM on my other phone. Then I could listen to the game. 0-0 still. Weird. Top of the fourth inning, 0-0. That's odd. Both of these teams can score, the Cubs and the Brewers. They can both score a lot of points. Not points, a lot of runs. So this air conditioner's next to me, and I'm going to need it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're getting a heat wave. You run the protection program. What the fuck is he talking about?
I run the protection program. I'll take care of you. Okay, we're gonna win. We're gonna win the Metro. LOL. I run the protection program.
He's delusional, Mike Johnson.
What do you think he's saying there?
Well, it is his own admission.
How about protection? You're protecting Trump from you don't want the Epstein files released. The rest of them.
This is in our land.
How can they do it, man? How can all those people, all those Republicans, how can you do it? How can you protect Trump from being best friends with a pedophile? Why they protect him? I don't get it.
Republican leadership in both the House and the Senate.
I don't get it.
That's not what they're doing. They are acting more like employees of this White House rather than independently elected officials.
And back to SmackDown.
Ingredient backed by a clinical study that
I don't talk I talk politics here, but not much. If you guys know me personally, you know where I stand. Trump's a damn criminal. Should be in jail. Back to SmackDown is back. You're seeing Supergirl tomorrow. Can't wait to see it. Why don't you try to go tonight? Or probably be too big of crowds, I bet, tonight. Or today. But hope you have a great time. Hope you enjoy the movie. Yeah, Trick and Lash are now married. I think they dated only like 2 years. Seems like. London did not like that. London did not like what Jay did to Tiffy. B-Fab does not look like a wrestler, man. She should be a manager only. B-Fab's, she looks awkward. Not like a wrestler. Chelsea, man, she was on fire. Thank you, Chelsea, for saving the damn match in the segment.
I'm right here.
I am not asking Chelsea and I tonight make the match.
Yes, do it, Nick.
I can do that.
Chelsea and Jade tonight.
Good.
Chelsea and Jade. Good. I agree. Good. So, cruiserweight action for the cruiserweight AAA title. Should be exciting, guys. Ray Phoenix against Nathan Frazier, cruiserweight AAA title. Who's everybody got? I'm gonna go with Ray Phoenix, still a champ.
Great opportunity for Nathan Frazier tonight as he looks to win the AAA Cruiserweight Championship. This should be a far cry for him. My advice to anyone watching, keep your eyes on the skies in this one. Do not blink. You are about to witness action.
Seems like Ray Phoenix is exclusively on AAA only. A lot. He's not on SmackDown much. Here comes Ray Phoenix. See, afternoon, tomorrow afternoon. So there's no way you're watching Night Champions then, because it's in the afternoon. Whoever is watching Night Champions tomorrow, I'll be here live watching it. B-Fabs is as credible of a wrestler as Sable. I think Sable is better, actually. Sable can do more. As credible as Sable. Sable is underrated as a wrestler. She was a valet who thought she could wrestle. Probably true, but Sable is not good in the ring, but she was super over. B-Fab is not over and doesn't draw any money. Sable drew money. Sable sold a lot of merchandise. Sable was in Playboy magazine twice, and her copies of the magazine sold like 1 million copies when she was in it in '99, I think. Look at this. This is great action. This is like RVD Jerry Lynn. Raw is a special start time because they're doing a double taping, I believe. It starts at 5 p.m. Monday night. I'll be watching live. Back in America.
In AAA, and I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that Frazier was trained by Seth Rollins. Oh, and into the second turnbuckle goes Phoenix.
It's like Frazier looks like Jerry Lynn, so he could be Jerry Lynn here. Ray Phoenix is RVD.
One way to slow down Ray Phoenix. There aren't too many competitors who can match the aerial ability.
Springboard, frog splash, high cross body, kick out.
To Phoenix, of course, the brother of the current Intercontinental Champion over on Monday Night Raw. Penta,
Ray Phoenix in the video game is the ECW Tag Champion with his brother, Penta. They're my ECW Tag Champions. High cross body to the floor. Good action. Just like AAA. Fast paced.
Like agility, some might say.
Why don't they... I'm against all these WWE titles. There's too many of them, but why don't they create a WWE Cruiserweight title again? They could defend it on NXT, Raw, and SmackDown. They got a lot of cruiserweights that could go after it.
Pay less for less.
But whatever. They got a AAA cruiserweight title, so they could defend that on any show. Back then, you're more of a Sunny fan. I was too, trust me. I loved Sunny. Big fan of her. Good Lord. She made me hit puberty quick when I saw her. I bought her t-shirt. I had a ton of her posters. I was a big fan of Sunny. But yeah, who would think, man, in 2026, Sunny became a worse person and a way worse person and piece of shit than Sable ever became. I don't think Sable, the only bad thing, I don't think she's a piece of shit ever. She just had a big ego and cheated on Mark Merrill. She cheated on him, so what? That doesn't mean she's a bad person. A lot of people cheat, and she got caught. Mark Merrill caught her cheating with Brock. He said he listened to her phone messages and he heard Brock Lesnar leaving her messages. Brock must like older women because, 2003, Brock was young. Sable's like 12 years older than him. Or 15 years older. Sable, of course, this was years before, herself. God, they should make a... They won't, but they can make a YouTube special. Remember the self-destruction of the Ultimate Warrior? They can make a self-destruction documentary on Sunny. Dark Side of the Ring. You should do that. Dark Side of the Ring could do it. Dark Side of the Ring on Sunny. Gorgeous girl. She was gorgeous, but gorgeous woman, man. She was drop dead gorgeous. She had tremendous looks. But my God, she fucked her life up for the rest of her life. And she's only in her 40s, I think, still in her 40s. How old is she now? God, and she looks horrible. See pictures of her in jail in her jumpsuit? She looked horrible. Good Lord. She looks like Sam Kinison. Sunny is how old? Probably 48. Sunny is, I was wrong, 53 actually. 53 years old. I was wrong. She looks about 83. 70. She's about 65. And she's 53. She looks horrible. At one time, man, Sunny was a sex symbol. Now she looks like Sam Kinison.
All about respect. The art of lucha libre being displayed around the world. Talk about a step up in security.
Funny, that's what you said about Britney Spears. She made you reach puberty. I was way more into Sunny before Britney. Britney did not make me reach puberty. I was already there. 98, I was already there. Oh, double kicks, double knockdown. Great action. Good match. This match might get a standing ovation from me. Undertaker's done a great job with Triple H. Jeremy Borash also. Yeah, Dark Side of the Ring, I'm shocked. They're coming back soon, and I'm shocked Dark Side of the Ring did not do an episode on Sunny. Maybe they'll have another season and do an episode on Sunny. She doesn't even deserve an episode, but God, she fucked her life up with drugs and killing a person. Drugs and alcohol. Oh my goodness, what was that? Threw Phoenix backwards off the second rope. Kick out by Ray Phoenix.
Absolutely incredible. You're absolutely right. It was. Coming up. Nathan Fraser understands the assignment. Notice how he kept his foot on the gas pedal.
For you, it was Brittany and J-Lo. J-Lo's way better in her 50. Oh my God, of course. Yeah, J-Lo looks like a supermodel compared to Sunny. J-Lo, sexy woman, man. She looks great.
Phoenix could be looking for the Mexican muscle buster.
J-Lo has had a damn good career. She's never had addiction issues like Britney Spears and Sunny. I think Britney Spears has mental illness, not really addiction issues. I don't know. I think she has more mental illness, bipolar, schizophrenia.
Court press, here comes Fraser.
Hopefully Britney's medicated because she acts crazy sometimes.
Out of the way.
Fraser missed on a dive and hit his head on the damn announce table. This is Awesome Chance from London. Wonder where Michael is from London. 2 shows in London. Did you go to them, Michael? I wonder. I haven't talked to him on social media. I should have asked him. I don't think he has the money to go to those shows right now because he lost his Netflix. So I don't know. I'm gonna message Michael. Sometimes, guys, I'm a bad friend. I don't message people enough and ask how they're doing. It's over. Ray Phoenix wins. Really good match. Real good. Still a cruiserweight champ, Ray Phoenix and Triple H. How old is J-Lo? Can you look it up? How old is J-Lo? 56? I don't know. She looked damn good. I saw her on video. I know she's still doing movies. J-Lo, yeah, I saw her on video a couple months ago. She looked damn good when she's on Howard Stern show. You read Britney has a book out? What is it about? Oh, yeah, I remember she did have a book out. And she accused Justin Timberlake. She accused him of, I think, assault. I'm not going to say the word. J-Lo's, I said 56, didn't I? I was right on. She looks about 40. or 35. Dismissed.
Guys, congrats on a successful title defense last week against the MFTs, but I gotta ask.
Message Michael. And you're schizo. Your character is bipolar, schizo, 50 different personalities, but it's hilarious. Priest and the War Raiders. Look at Jackie, man. What a great picture of Jackie Redmond on Instagram. But I can't share it to my stories on this computer.
Your title versus our titles?
What are you doing, R-Truth?
Jimmy said, all the judgment that can
Now he's talking to little Jimmy.
No, you're not the judgment.
Little Jimmy's back.
But you're not the judgment. Shut your mouth! This is the way I talk! You want to go to war?
What are you? He thinks he's Tony Montana. Thinks he's Scarface. Our truth is crazy. Comes a black car. What is this about? Who's in it? Roman? Yeah.
Hey, LA. Always good to see you.
Jackie.
Stop at me. How'd you know it's pulling up right now?
Jackie on SmackDown tonight.
I got questions just like you do, but the difference between me and you, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna get some answers right now. Yeah.
Sunday on the CW, first time ever, Great American Bash, PLE on free TV. I'll be watching it, and I'll be here live. He's in my chat. I would tell him, but he's not. Yeah, Michael, you should go to All In, coming back. Yeah, I do agree with you. Brittany went through a lot of shit, so maybe it messed her up emotionally. I don't know. Or the breakup with Justin might have messed her up for life. I don't know. There's nothing freaking to watch. Stupid fucking Major League Baseball, man. Putting my Brewers on Apple TV. Dickheads. Well, at least I got the chat to talk to you guys, because I got nothing else to watch when SmackDown's on a break. Who will win? Who is this? Who is this? What's your name? Ahmed. Are you from are you Egypt? From Egypt or somewhere else? Egypt or India? I think I remember you. Or not. Mohammed King. Who will win in Night of Champions? Triple Threat. WWE Championship. Cody, Gunther, Sammy. Who will win and why? Cody will win. Why? Because I don't think Cody loses a title. That's why. I heard Cody's going to take on CM Punk for the title. Probably at SummerSlam. Cody keeps it because they don't want him to drop it. He's going to drop it. Some breaking news. What is that about? Oh, J-Lo. Yeah, July. She has a birthday close to mine, I think. J-Lo. I gotta look her birthday up. When's her birthday? What day? Subscribe, King. I'll just call you King. Subscribe, King. If you hear this, King, subscribe to my channel. Give me thumbs up, too. Breaking news, now they took it off the damn screen. on the baseball. What the hell is breaking news?
A foul near the dugout. Manzardo over. He makes the basket catch.
I'm going to look up my Brewers and the score. Night champions, you already asked that. King, you asked it twice, and now you're gone out of the chat, I bet. You left. Why'd you ask it twice? The same damn question. Night champions video about King and Queen. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's my birthday. J-Lo's is my birthday. How can I forget that? She has my birthday. Her, J-Lo, and former baseball player Barry Bonds and a porn star have my birthday. I won't say who the porn star is, but I was a fan of her.
In this King of the Ring tournament, behold the ruler! I will take my rightful place upon the throne as your new King of the Ring.
I think, as I said in my predictions for Night Champions, I think Brock or Jacob Fatu will interfere in the King of the Ring finals. Bloodline's gonna try to make sure Jey Uso wins, or Brock is gonna attack over. J-Lo, man, less than a month. She'll be turning 57. I'll be turning a year older also. Hopefully Obafemi wins. I'll be pissed if Oba gets screwed.
Don't miss, because if you do, I will destroy you. And if you don't, I'll still destroy you.
Says Michael's not been on Instagram for one whole day.
In the first hour on ESPN, the finals of the King of the Ring tournament, where the winner will get a championship opportunity and the biggest
12 p.m. start. Night Champions.
main event, Jey Uso and Night of Champions.
According to Brittany, she's dating Justin. Why would he cheat on her? Good Lord. He's an idiot to cheat on Britney Spears. What a jackass. Cheat on her. There's LA Knight. Yeah. Not King of the Ring. Not King of the Ring. Money in the Bank. What am I saying? I'm tired, guys. I couldn't think, but LA should win Money in the Bank. Not King of the Ring. He can't. It's impossible. Olafemi Jey Uso are in the finals. But LA Knight for Money in the Bank, I'm all for that. They got to push him again. He's super over. Forgot to look up my Brewers. Let me do that. LA Knight. London loves them. Fucking Cubs. Now scored 1-0. Someone on Threads asked a pretty stupid question I answered. Someone on Threads earlier said, why is London and overseas crowds way better than U.S. crowds? That's easy, because they're not fickle and they're not spoiled. and jaded. God, U.S. fans are jaded. A lot of U.S. crowds are really jaded, not in the shows.
And it's just,
why would you go to the show and buy a ticket if you're not going to be loud? I don't get it. I went to a couple Monday Night Raws. I had people sitting next to me. They were silent. I don't get that. Why would you be silent and go to a live show? Oh, LA Knight calls out Solo. Because Solo kind of helped him on Monday. God, Solo barely wrestles. What are they doing with him? They're trying to make him a final boss character, running his own crew, but they left him. Now he's by himself. He's alone on an island by himself. It's that desert island movie I just watched. It was damn good. It's called Send Help. It's on Disney Plus. Really good. Send Help. Check it out. People are setting off fireworks, guys. I can hear a lot of fireworks. It's not even dark.
But 10 out of 10 times, every time you come down here in the center of the ring, so I'm trying to wrap my head around Monday, but at the same time, your song goes, I'm taking it all. So I don't know if you take a Jimmy. Okay, all right, we get it. Listen. All right, I'm not here to fight you. Okay?
It's here to talk business?
Fight, you're wasting your time. I'm not here.
What is Solo here to talk about?
I don't know if you watched earlier, but everyone in my family has left me.
Everybody has left him.
You ask me, you losing your family with the NFTs? If you ask me,
the hell would LA Knight care?
Wide open to go right back into the fold, right back into the bloodline. That's what that tells me.
Why would LA Knight care? Why should he care? Solo's family left him. Why the hell should LA Knight care? He shouldn't.
You want to stand around and listen to that crap? You want to stand around and listen to Roman Reigns lord over you? Because here's the thing, man.
You got a bruise. Giant bruise.
Why you did what you did on Monday. You might even be wondering why you did what you did on Monday. I don't know if it was a little Roman Reigns initiation ritual.
So I got a shot. A rubber bullet in my fucking bicep.
That's why I hate the bloodline.
Oh, I agree with that. I agree with Solo. He hates bloodline. I don't hate the bloodline.
I hate the OTC Roman Reigns.
I do not hate the bloodline, but it's getting a little boring. Bloodline. Solo hates him.
And the only way for me to feel better is if I finish him. But
so Solo's true feelings have come out. He wants a bloodline finished. He's on a mission to end the bloodline.
It's not like the bloodline. My man, you should hate the bloodline. You should hate him for every... Let's be more specific. You should hate Roman Reigns for every single thing he's done to you. But you know who else should hate Roman Reigns for everything he's done to them? Jimmy, Jay, Jacob. Yeah, what's happened with them? everything's happening. And if I argue honestly,
God,
I did
man.
way more to them.
I need to put ice in my arm.
They've gone right back into the fold, right underneath what you had. The artist formerly known as the main event, Jey Uso, now known as baggage handler, Jey Uso. And you think that I'm going to trust you, that you're not just going to go back and join them again? I've seen the movie. I know how it ends. Why is this different? It's different because I have nothing to lose.
Solo wants to work with LA Knight. I like this idea.
It's different because it's just me now. And the enemy of my enemy can be friends. We can work together. We can be partners and take out the bloodline.
You're only 2 people, though.
We can watch each other's back.
2 against 4? Come on. How would that work? 2 on 4.
We, friends. Just you. I've heard that before. It's just me, Use. They want all that. I've heard that before from people. So I got a little bit of skepticism, but let me think about it for a second. Let me digest all this, and I'll tell you why. Because do I hate the bloodline? Yeah. Am I outnumbered? Yeah. Have those numbers always worked against me? Yeah. Do I probably need help? Yeah. Do I need Solo Sikoa standing next to me, watching my back? Yeah. No. I live and I die doing things my way because it's the only way I've ever known, and I will live and die the same way, being me, the only way I can, with everybody saying, thanks, but no thanks.
LA Knight says no thanks. I don't need you. I do things my way. The LA Knight way. Yeah.
Michael Corey, thank you very much.
Sami Zayn interview.
There's been a lot of discussion about the officiating job you did last week between Cody Rhodes and... I don't need to hear this from you two. I've been hearing it all week. Okay, look, I watched it back. I called it right down the middle. I called it as fairly as possible until I got pushed to my limit. And I'll admit I retaliated, but I did what anybody else would have done. But you don't seem to get that. Nick Aldis doesn't seem to get it. Cody doesn't get it. Nobody seems to get it around here except him.
Oh, God. Zombie. Johnny Wrestling, man.
Good things happen.
Still in a coma.
Now I'm about to wrestle.
Worse than a coma.
Well, to that point, you've had previous world titles. It does feel a little different. Look, Byron, I'll be honest, okay? The last few months have not been great for me. Anybody who's watched me,
Twitter tag still going on? Probably. I bet J-Ride took it over.
I haven't been fully myself. And it all started when I had a chance to win the World Championship in Saudi Arabia at the Royal Rumble. And I lost. But because I stayed true to myself, because I stayed good, Byron, now the universe has provided me this opportunity to redeem myself. Oh my God. I had a chance to redeem myself. I'm going to become the WWE champion. We could be hours away.
Paige. Time for women's action again. Paige is back in London once again. Paige and JC Jane. Let's go. Look at Bree, man. Bree is looking good. What a MILF. Brie Bella. JC and Paige up next.
If you thought WWE stopped with the show ends, you're not.
What happened in the John Cena Classic? When are they going to ever do that? Cena's on the Club WWE commercial. Let me go to AMC Plus. God damn it. No. Back to horror documentary until SmackDown is back.
There's icon Corey Ackerman, Howling screenwriter John Sayles, good pal Mick Garris, and his lucky charm, Dick Miller.
I remember seeing the Howling. Oh, finally, like somebody has created a werewolf and done an on-screen transformation that is just absolutely mind-blowingly great.
We had told the studio that we could do a transformation all in one take, which we learned for various reasons was impractical, and also it wasn't particularly dramatic. We ended up shooting it conventionally with cutaways and stuff.
Character of Eddie Quist. We finally see his full Rob Bottin assisted transformation. Holy shit, look what is happening to this guy.
There's always going to be the great debate between The Howling and American Werewolf in London. And as amazing as the effects in American Werewolf in London are, I think in that scene, I mean, it's all very brightly lit with a lot of close-ups. And to me, it's kind of a special effects reel and not really a dramatic scene. And in The Howling, you have this great shadowy lighting in that scene. You have Robert Picardo's character, who is not a victim. He wants to transform. He wants to show Dee Wallace's character what he really is. And I think that gives a lot of power.
What we didn't want to do was what had been done before, but that iteration of a guy who has a werewolf head and a werewolf hands and a tucked in shirt.
Anybody still here? Someone let me know. Who's watching still? Who's watching SmackDown or watching me?
And separate legs, and indeed a guy in a suit. You had to shoot it in such a way that you didn't see his waist. We managed to pull off a pretty good illusion.
I love The Burning. I didn't know about it for years, and then when I found out about it, I was like, where has this been all my life? It's a slasher film at a camp? Like, I need to see this film. It's got Jason Alexander and Holly Hunter in it, which is just mind-blowing considering the careers they've had since then.
Alfred, this is about to be the greatest moment in your life.
The writing, the way the kids interacted, and of course, Tom Savini's effects. I mean, that whole scene when they're coming up on that raft and he just comes up in front of the sun and just plunges down in the guy's neck. It's one of my favorite slashers.
So, back to SmackDown.
In a world where you're ready for a rewatch or a new.
SmackDown should be back.
Forward, but the only Lake Superior. So while we do see
Comes Fatal Influence and JC James. Fallon Henley, Laney Reed. Behind Jason.
which opened the door to a few shenanigans that would benefit Brie Bella and Paige in this instance. The champions pick up a big-time win, up to the chagrin of Fatal Influence. They are close to players. They're about to take over everything WWE.
I think this matchup is JC Jane's Europe debut. She's never been on tour in London before, or Fatal Influence. This is their UK debuts. Sadly, no Blake Monroe tonight. She should have wrestled and debuted. Let's go, Paige. Let's go, Paige.
One-on-one with JC Jane. As we just saw, JC Jane did her best to help Fatal Influence as a whole and paid the price for it. However, just want to remind everyone that this matchup was presented by the new $7 big deal deal from Sonic. Click free, keep Sonic. If somehow, some way, Jace is able to pick up a victory over Paige, Fatal Influence would definitely have an argument for a future title shot. Covered by Jade. Look for a quick way to kick out by Paige. Not to mention bragging rights. Not only is Paige a target because she was former women's tag team championship alongside Brie Bella. Paige is a massive name in this business. She's been around and made a lot of headlines for a lot of years. And when she returned to the scene here in WWE, she instantly became a target for a lot of talent looking to make a name at someone's expense. And former two-time Divas champion, of course, NXT Women's Champion, two-time tag champion, now with the Hall of Fame, Brie Bella. Jade set into the top rope. She tried her best to hold on to the top. Now Jade. Feeding off the live crowd tonight in London who are chanting, "This is your house." JC Jane has not been able to get out of the box in this matchup.
Paige stomping on JC. Who's everybody got? JC Jane or Paige? I'm trying to delete files on my computer. Deleting old video games.
Would love to tap out JC Jane here in London tonight. JC makes it to the bottom rope. JC Jane, the former NXT Women's Champion, tag champ as well.
JC's on the floor. Looks like she wants to leave Paige. There's a cannonball on Laney Reed and Fallon. JC kicks Paige down the floor.
You know, painless.
City Connection. Did I ever upload that game? I doubt it. That'll probably mess up my live video, so I cannot upload a game. What the hell is that game even about? I don't remember it. Let me watch the video. City Connection. It's an arcade game. It's an old school game. SmackDown's on a break, everybody. It's been an okay show. Not bad, not great. Ray Phoenix, Frazier was really, really good.
Interior walls, or maybe it's the more obvious signs of
1985. This game is. It's a car game. You're racing on a car with the tracks in the middle of the air. That's weird. Very weird game. It's a Japanese game. Or it was made in Japan. City Connection, 1985. Let me upload that.
Ocasio-Cortez. Okay, before the
Look at AOC, my God. AOC is attractive.
Out how a Democratic
My God.
majority in Congress would investigate the president, the
Really
cabinet,
attractive.
donors, and friends. It all sounds, I think, probably to a lot of people watching and a lot of people out there who are infuriated by the level of corruption, pretty good. But you've also talked about a lot of things you deeply care about. Healthcare, affordable housing. I know there are many other things. What do you see as the right priorities, balance of things, especially as it relates to investigations and accountability? Where does that fall and how much time should be spent on that?
I mean, I spent many years on the oversight, on the oversight task force, which is in charge of investigations during the first Trump administration.
You got paid.
You know, I helped on the investigation of Michael Cohen.
Everybody has Paige, but I like JC too.
I think that it really is
City Connection is a car game.
Rock and chew gum at the same time.
Really
there are certain committees that I think will be
playing this game.
Real investigations into this administration.
It's an old game.
There has to be accountability.
41-year-old game.
And it has to be
41-year-old games were not very good.
Of corruption to consume our public
very basic, simple
again.
Games in the 80s.
The only way that you allow that, or the only way that you set that precedent, is by aggressive investigation and consequence. And
back to SmackDown. Paige and JC. I appreciate you, not Michael. I appreciate you, Adam, being here in my chat. When nobody's in the chat, I'll still be here, but it's not as fun when you can't talk to other fans about the show. Or, you don't gotta talk about the show, guys. You can talk about anything. As long as I'll answer it. I'll talk about whatever you want as long as you're not calling me names and talking about me or talking about my looks. I'm not here for my looks. Here to do a reaction. Nobody's watching me for my looks.
Many matches with the Paige Turner over the years. Looks like she might be thinking about Rampage, the same thing that took down Lyra Valkyria.
Roll up, small package. Paige kicks out. What? The game already uploaded. It's an 8-minute video. It already uploaded. Must have been really small file. Or it wasn't a big file. I only played the game 8 minutes because I kept dying. When I keep dying, I give up on games. Or old school games. I just give up. I know SmackDown's back. I'm watching it. Don't you hear it?
Great escape by JC Jane, driving Paige through the first, now shoulders down, backslide. Feet on the ropes.
JC, feet on the ropes. She almost cheated and caught. Paige Bree knocks down Fallon. Laney Reed throws Bree into the stairs.
So is Paige. JC from behind, roll up, shoulders down. Paige kicks out. Stacks her up. Paige with the win.
Paige wins out of nowhere. Does anybody know, did my video freeze? Because I did upload a video game a minute ago. I wonder if it affected the live video. Paige wins in London. Back home. Bree hugs her. Look at Miz. They are absolutely cursed and zombies. Danhausen zombies. They're like Frankenstein. They're totally out of it. Here's Matt Cardona.
Ever since then, I've been feeling strange. My fist keeps twitching. I have this sudden urge to move back to Long Island. Keep getting rude. What's going on, man? Hey, what are we doing? Hey, where'd my gas go?
Kit Wilson, Kid Frankenstein, Wilson, and Ms. Frankenstein have walked off.
He has to pay us that money back. So where is? Go find yourself.
Matt Cardona said he was electrocuted and he feels different.
Sorry.
Danhausen, man. He's got crazy powers. He turned Kit Wilson and The Miz into Frankenstein. That's hilarious. It didn't seem to affect me. Probably because the file was so small. Small file on that game. It's an old school arcade. See how big the file is. It's only 101 megabytes. 101 megabytes. Or whatever that stands for. 101 MB. That's how big the file is. It downloaded, uploaded really quick. What is this game about? It's called Avengers. I have a lot of old games I didn't upload yet. Let's watch this video. Avengers. What is this game about? I don't remember. SmackDown's on a break, everybody. So I'm watching old video games from my computer. What is this? Domino's? Yeah, Domino's commercial. A lot of these games I've had saved on my computer for years and I have not uploaded them. Avengers. What the hell is it's not about the superheroes. It's not about superheroes. What is it? Beat 'em up? Yeah, it's like a beat 'em up game. I'm in the street beating up crazy people. Punks are running at me. This game looks really funny. It's pretty hilarious. All my character can do is he's doing this. That's all he can do at them. I'm in like a street, alley, or abandoned street. I'm going to upload this. What? It's only 2 minutes, the whole video? 2 minutes long. And I got to face a final boss in 2 minutes. And then I died. Game over. That's, oh my God, the video's only 2 minutes. Yeah, 3 minute video. I gave up on that game. It was hard. 3 minutes only. Let me upload City Connection. Or City Connection. Correction. SmackDown still on a break.
In this administration more. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, come out. I've been thinking all day about the
You can earn access to exclusive experiences, rewards, and more. At Club Wingstop, members eat first. Join today and get 5 free bonus wings.
Name on Canvas is back at MSG. It's time for Saturday night's main event. Don't miss your chance to purchase your personalized piece of history from the world's greatest arena on WWEshop.com. Keep an eye out for more events being announced soon.
What's up?
Finn Balor talks to Tamatanga and the Giant.
Especially good to see you. Finally making your own decisions. Reminds me of the time I used to run, brother. We did used to run together. That was a long time ago.
They should join Finn Balor in a new faction.
We all saw that.
They leave Finn Balor. There's Danhausen. With Frankenstein Miz, Frankenstein Kid. Look at that shirt. Hello. Hello, hello, I'm not cursed. Hello, I'm toxic. I'm not toxic. Look at Miz's hair. He's like Frankenstein. They should become a tag team of Danhausen, Miz, and Kid. Cursed. They are cursed. Look at Kid. He's walking into the crowd. Walking into the fans. They should climb over the barricade and just walk into the crowd. And keep walking. They can't even walk up the steps. Hilarious. This is funny, man. This is a funny idea. Danhausen has turned them into Frankenstein. I like it. I like the storyline.
Hello, Londonhausen! It is I, Danhausen. Very nice, very evil. And I'm here to welcome you to the most must-see WWE television show of all time. Welcome to Danhausen TV.
Danhausen TV.
And my guest, the Legion of Danhausen. Hello, the Miz. How do you feel about Danhausen replacing you on the whole TV show? Awesome! And let's give it up for the hometown boy, Kid Wilson.
Said hi. Hello. How to get whatever.
My friend, how do you feel about Los Garces destroying Danhausen's experiment?
How to get Rue? What are you talking about?
Toxic. Absolutely, I agree.
Who is this? Los Garza. What are they doing? Angel and Berto are here to take on Miz and Frankenstein Kid Wilson. But new person in the chat, subscribe. Miz, Kid Wilson getting the hell beat out of them. Come on, guys, fight back.
Disappearing after right now, but he knows.
Is this Matt Cardona? Yup. Matt Cardona's here to save Danhausen. He's going to turn into Zack Ryder. He's defending, though.
Okay, gentlemen, that's quiet enough. Everybody just
Nick Aldis. Big pop for Nick.
Exactly know what this is,
He's
but
from London, from UK.
At least 4 of you to compete. I've booked a tag team match. Danhausen and Matt Cardona versus Los Garza.
Oh, Brewer scored, I think. Let me look. Brewers at a home run. Hell yeah. And they lead the game. It's a tie game now. No, Brewers lead 2-1. Hell yeah. Hell yes. They hit a home run and lead 2-1. What inning? 8th inning, I think. Let me look the score up. SmackDown's on a break. 3-1. Hell yes. End of the 6th inning. 3-1. Just like Seattle Mariners and Cleveland is 3-1.
That's just, I mean, it's almost unfair. You've got the butter in the tank like that.
Thank you, Twitter, for showing me that highlight. Brewers 3-1. Back to AMC Plus. SmackDown is on a break, everybody, so that's why you can't hear anything. I gotta find my arcade playlist. My God, I have too many playlists. Way too many. I'll be watching a new movie right after SmackDown. I'll be watching Forbidden Fruits on AMC Plus.
Let's do sacrifice.
American Werewolf in London, 1981.
John Landis movies in general, I just love them. But there's a particular movie like Animal House and American Werewolf in London where he was so skilled at recreating a real environment in a real snapshot in time. It was totally engrossing to me.
A perfect comedy horror hybrid because it starts off lighthearted.
No sheep shouldn't like pack.
It's a couple pals, they're walking around, and next thing you know, the one friend is eviscerated by a werewolf, and the other one is slowly transforming into a werewolf.
You'd be surprised what horrors a man is capable of.
Jack is a zombie, corpse that keeps reappearing in front of David, and it's continually becoming more and more decrepit every time it shows up. It's a hilarious performance. Hi, David!
Put that down.
The makeup is just absolutely gross.
Beware the moon, David.
Back to SmackDown. Another highlight. David Hamilton.
Robinson as a front.
What do you do? Hit a triple. Says David Hamilton can fly. You get a triple. Berto Garza against Danhausen and Matt Cardona.
The double team. It looks Garza's in control. Oh, Ken Wilson, folks, sitting in a time there. As much as I want to make fun of this, Wilson and Miz are defenseless. They are helpless. They have no idea what they're doing. Somebody's going to get hurt out here. Uh-oh, baby angel. This reminds me of one of those action figures where you pull the string on their back and they say one of 5 cool phrases. That's all you tag.
Danhausen taking over. Clothesline.
And Danhausen now showing off in the ring. Very good. We're supposed to say very even. Get with the program. Don't tell me how to live my life.
Danhausen is tired. Nice, gets up.
Rare miscommunication between those Garza. German suplex by Danhausen.
Double foot stomp by Garza. Super kick to Matt Cardona.
And you get a back for it.
Grand chair in the ring. You'll get disqualified. Miz won't let him get in. Hit him. Kid Frankenstein took the chair away. Rough Rider on the floor. Roll up. Thought that was it.
Danhausen knocked down with a kick.
Pyro goes off on the ring post.
You're gonna pay for this, Danhausen.
Now it's over. Danhausen, Matt Cardona win it.
Thanks, guys. That was interesting. Nonetheless, I'm saying about
Gunther interview backstage. Gunther.
He described your match tomorrow night as his opportunity for redemption. What's your reaction? Redemption. If there's somebody that will need redemption, then it's me.
Don't forget, guys, Sammy defeated Gunther at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title.
Well, I don't mean to incite you over Sammy's comments. However, on the flip side, your win-loss record against Cody Rhodes hasn't really been in your favor. Are you serious? Do you not understand the language I speak? I said Cody screwed me twice. And as for tomorrow, it's going to go down very different. And exactly how is what I'm going to tell him tonight. Thank you, Gunther.
Chelsea, Jade next. 3 women's matches tonight. Good. They should do that every Friday. Jade and Chelsea. Hell yeah.
You know, paying less for less
Let's go, Chelsea.
It's just less, but when you pay less and you get more, that's a good deal. And that's Straight Talk Wireless.
What do you guys got, Jade or Chelsea?
Mixed bag as a starter. I love that he has the fastball, the split, the shorter slider that he can keep on the plate so the hitters have to honor it. But you did see the mound.
Jade or Chelsea, everybody. Who do you got?
That's important for Dave Roberts and company.
Car Shield scouting report for Suzuki, and you see there it's what could have been.
I need to go get some water.
What still could be for Roki Suzuki.
See, my video's all messed up because I'm doing an upload.
No balls and one strike.
But the upload's finished. No more uploads. Sega Genesis upload I did. I'll be back.
To get into that level. One ball, one strike on Taylor. Suzuki has shown some glimpses lately and a couple of really good starts against the Angels. Had a 10 strikeout game, the first of his career in there as well. And he gave up 7 runs at the start after that against the White Sox. So it's not all the way there yet for Suzuki, but signs of improvement. Getting some swings and misses on that splitter early.
If you're the Dodgers, you're seeing pitches like this.
Samad Taylor, by the way, is hitting .379, 11 RBIs, 6 stolen bases in 16 games since being recalled. And they're talking about Suzuki improving recently. The big difference has been home versus road splits. 6.19 ERA in 6 road starts compared to 3.5 at home. And he's only completed 6 innings in 3 of his first 13 starts this season. See if he goes deep against the Padres tonight. Full count pitch coming up.
From AAA. Slots one foul. Taylor, over the last 15 games, has hit .393. It's the second highest average in the majors.
At least one hit over the last 14, 16 ball games since being called up. So he's definitely comfortable in that 2 spot to be able to show the ability to set the table. Also, the speed threat. When he gets on base, forces those pitchers to hurry up to the plate and make mistakes.
Between Tatis and Taylor, more speed generally at the top of the order for the Padres. As Taylor chops one foul to stay in there, still 3-2. Taylor is from Southern California, out of Corona High School. Originally drafted by Cleveland, so he's right in the mix of a familiar rivalry between the Dodgers and the Padres. 3-2 the count.
9. Pitching. Taylor doing his job fouling that ball off and really pulling his hands through, but that fastball got on top of him in a hurry.
A few years ago, made his major league debut and a walk-off hit in that first big league game for the Royals. It's a good way to start. 3-2 the count on Taylor.
Starting to get dialed up with that velocity. He's seen 3 fastballs over the last 3 pitches and being more aggressive.
99 on the last 2. This will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Remember, in Japan, Suzuki routinely hit 101 or 102 even on his fastball. And he wants Taylor to walk it back into a square 3-2. And Taylor's on the first base runner for Padres.
Living the pitcher back and already seen most of that arsenal. You see the fastball anywhere from 96 to 99 miles an hour. The split.
Chelsea Jade started. Not yet, but it's about to. Hell yes. Double by Jackson. Beat the Cubs.
All right, double shutout, by the way. Bottom
Beat
right,
their brains in.
6 scoreless, Myers 6 scoreless. Someone desperate to get a run at some point as Myers stuck up.
Back to SmackDown. Leo Sky video. Genius of the Sky. In the Queen of the Ring finals tomorrow, Io Liv in the finals. Queen of the Ring. Who does everybody want? Io or Liv? Io or Liv? I want Io, but if Liv wins, I'll be happy.
champion, Royal Rumble winner, and all I'm missing is my crown. So when I beat you at Night of Champions, I make history by becoming the first ever Women's World Champion and Queen of the Ring winner. You are arrogant. Are you sure that crown is gonna fit on that big head of yours?
Liv kind of does have a big head. Liv does have a big head and a big forehead. Well, Liv is gorgeous.
The Women's World Champion Liv Morgan still wants more gold. She wants the WWE Women's Championship. But in order to qualify for that opportunity, she must first get...
I hope Liv and Io kick off a Night of Champions. I hope it's our first matchup. It's going to be the first hour.
Pledge your allegiance to
Chelsea is here. Let's go, Chelsea. Not the soccer team, but Chelsea Green.
Perhaps that major line is Jade Cargill tonight.
Is coming.
Come on, Chelsea. You got this.
True, but the opposite could also hold true. That being Jade Cargill showing a display of dominance at the expense of Chelsea Green, former United States champion. And again, for Chelsea Green, what does she have to do to have a chance against the Storm tonight? Chelsea does have the experience advantage.
Bell rings. Here we go. Jade and Chelsea. Big slap. Chelsea and Jade.
Over the past year, this is a different Jade Cargill than even the person who won the WWE Championship Terry Strap back late last year. I agree wholeheartedly. I think Jade Cargill is a far more complete superstar than she was last year. And only time will tell, but it seems like she's heating up at the right time. the right time to knock off Tiffany Stratton and claim the United States Championship for her own. Well, it's also her time of the year, Corey. Remember, she's the reigning head of the ring. And there's the power of Jade Cargill. No sweat. Fall away slam to Chelsea Green into a kip up. Jade Cargill is showing off tonight.
The Minions have become the kings of Hollywood.
SmackDown goes to break. Just quick pitch. Highlights.
The Phillies have one more half challenging the call. Close. Might have been outside. Strike 3 to the game. Mets dropped their 7th in a row. First time this year they've lost back-to-back one-run games. As the Phillies win this one 2-1. They got the corner.
Okay, so here you go. The Mets, well, they have themselves a brand new manager because they needed a change. There's no doubt about that. Phillies win by a score of 2-1. And the new manager is Andy Green.
They're watching. If you guys are watching SmackDown, who do you got, Chelsea or Jade?
To 19, and it wasn't a good run.
That's the last time I'm going to ask.
On an interim basis now.
Nobody's watching SmackDown in the chat.
Will play. You're going to see that game. So it's either going to be back to 4 or it will be 3 games. But Philadelphia is coming. Here's the key. Philadelphia is 17-6 in one-run games. That's how you win a division. And here's your bump. And here is
to look out for them again. They want affordable housing. They want to have groceries that they can afford. And I keep thinking about like that old expression that's like capitalism, only a few can be rich. Communism, nobody can be rich. And democratic socialism is anyone can be rich, but no one should be poor. And I think that's what they're trying to go for here. And I think that's what we should be looking at because they're really modeling themselves after the Nordic countries, Denmark, Sweden, those kind of places that have the highest ranked happiest country and citizens in the world. And I think there's a lot of young Americans particularly that are like, this doesn't work for me at all. I have a worse quality of living than my parents never did. We are the first generation that are like that. What can we do differently? And this is what we could do differently.
Let me play what AOC said just tonight about this new line from the Republicans. Listen.
The one thing that we know is that the Republican Party's brand is fear. And they have to constantly churn what they want people to be afraid of socialists, to be afraid of immigrants, to be afraid of women, to be afraid of, they constantly want Americans in fear of somebody. Because if you are not afraid of someone who is your neighbor, you're going to realize who's actually pickpocketing you.
Look, 7% of people who could vote in those congressional races voted. Wrap your brain around that. 93% of people who are eligible to vote did not vote. So saying that the message is resonating or it's not resonating, what's...
Back SmackDown. Jade and Chelsea is back. Let's go, Chelsea.
Popping away. Good Chelsea Green. Straight right hands to the head of Chelsea Green. It's just a oozing confidence, this woman. It is. And while we're talking about the confidence being felt by Jade Cargill, notice she's out here all on her own. No need to, no need to. Roll up by Chelsea Green for an
Tomorrow Night of Champions.
That's what Chelsea's got to do.
Jade gets a title shot against Tiffany.
Utilize the experience advantage and stay away. Right. Cargill, Chelsea just moved out of the way. Right hands, Chelsea Green, and then snap there. How effective. Yeah, they didn't seem to have a lot of steam behind them. And now Chelsea into the corner and launched out.
I don't think Chelsea's going to win. But she should. Big missile drop kick to Jade. Cover.
Patriots.
Don't forget, guys, if you watch Raw on Mondays, special start time, 2 hours early.
Went for the pump kick, Chelsea moves out of harm's way. Kick to the face of Cargill by Green. Cargill staggered. Bang! Uh-oh! That one connected right to the heart of Chelsea Green. Good night.
Jaded, and it's over.
Here is your winner,
Jade treating Chelsea like she's a nobody. Now she's stomping on Chelsea. Tiffy's back to make the save for Chelsea and Alexa. Tomorrow, Tiffany J. United Champions, U.S. Women's title. Where the hell's Julia? Why isn't Julia on the show? Here comes B-Fab and Meechin.
Baddies have hit the ring once again. This time, Wilson Stratton into the upper hand. And Stratton and Cargill who round one another tomorrow. And now the numbers game on Stratton. 3-on-1 attack. This is what we assumed was the goal of the tag team match that kicked off the night. Soften up Stratton. And it may just be a matter of time.
Jaded to Tiffany.
Jade Cargill once again has gold around her waist.
Swear Julia, I think, was born in London. So why is Julia not on the show?
Indeed, at this time, I'm standing by with
I don't get it.
Solo Sikoa. And Solo, it's been a rough night for you. Your family left you. LA Knight.
Solo interview.
And now it truly feels like you're all alone.
Solo walks alone. Yeah, I was right, man. Powerhouse Hobbs, Royce Keys shows up to talk to Solo.
So, you gonna help me? Like how I helped you? Good luck. We love you.
United Champions preview for a Monday Night Raw matchup. Braun Breaker, Seth in a cage. Next, a preview video. And Julia, guys, was born in London, England. And she's not even a part of tonight's SmackDown in London. That's a damn shame. That's shitty, bad booking. Julia not even a part of the London, England shows. She was born in London, England.
And the kickoff.
Let's see.
On this fastball, it's on the inner part of the plate, but really just stays inside, shooting it hard into right field. Dashing in the blue.
added layer of heart and soul to the film, not to mention some added scares.
It's got certainly horrific moments in it. I mean, at the end where he's just in the streets of London running around. I mean, that's scary. And that was done so well. And of course, Rick Baker's werewolf transformation is just, you can't talk about the movie without talking about that, of course.
Rick Baker was originally going to do Joe Dante's werewolf work in The Howling, but John Landis kept him to a promise and scooped him up at the last minute.
When you're going to go see a werewolf movie in the 80s, you're going to see a werewolf become a werewolf out of a man. I actually got queasy at the scene of his foot extending into a paw. It was all fleshy and was stretching, and nothing like that had been done before. It was startling to me to see that transformation. In my mind, will always be a level that really changed the look and the appeal of 80s movies.
It's a classic. They both came out the same year, along with Full Moon High and Wolf, and I mean, it was a lupine year.
Full Moon High. It's not just another teenage werewolf movie.
I thought I was making the only werewolf film. Except for I was a teenager.
Top the 8th, 5-1. I love it. Brewers up 5-1.
They weren't going to sue me. I told them I wanted to make a comedy version of it.
Holy shit.
I don't think it was what they really wanted. I guess if you're going to make horror movies, you got to make scary horror movies. Funny horror movies, I don't know. Is the horror audience going to like this? Is anybody going to like this? I liked it. I had a good time. I got to work with Adam Arkin and his father, Alan Arkin, wonderful actor. I can't believe this. I can't believe my eyes. I told them to make the werewolf look like Henry Harlow did in The Werewolf of London. And that's what they did. It was simple. They had a wonderful cast of comedians, and I had a good time making the picture. I can see it now.
Evil Dead, what a classic.
Evil Dead, it scared the crap out of us. Sitting down and watch it, it really unnerved us.
In The Evil Dead, a very young Bruce Campbell has his first starring role. Campbell and Raimi were high school pals who made short films together before going all in on the 30-minute Super 8 film Within the Woods, which is kind of like the first version of Evil Dead, and it was designed to attract investors.
The effects, the practical effects, just the nastiness, and just, her in the basement, just like with the trap door going up and down and screaming, and the way they track.
Let's go back SmackDown. God, 40 minutes left. I'm tired.
The absolute biggest one is the challenge to President Donald Trump's executive order, which he issued almost immediately after.
Champions, Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, Steel Cage. Sometimes the easiest way out of a situation is to run through it. Night of Champions to be locked inside the steel cage with the most vicious and unbreakable superstar in all of WWE. No Heyman, no Vision, no hiding from who we are meant to be. In the end, the dog always makes it out.
Tomorrow, Braun Breaker, Rollins in a cage.
It is a long time coming, and Seth freaking Rollins has the opportunity to finally close the book on the Vision. But to do so, he must first get back. Braun Breaker locked inside of a 15-foot high steel cage. We mentioned that the Queen of the Ring finals will take place on ESPN. It is Io Sky taking on the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan. The winner gets the golden shot for the championship Championship, SummerSlam. These two women have been at each other's throats all night long. A rivalry renewed. The United States Championship on the line.
Sadly, the women tomorrow, all the women gotta wear bodysuits.
Nobody's going to write their tickets to a championship match at SummerSlam. And the undisputed against not one but
Keep
two
yawning.
challengers, the ring general Gunther and Sami Zayn. And the United States Championship event on the line. Trick Williams defends against Ricky Saints. Standing by with Trick Willie, Jackie Redmond.
Jackie with Trick.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. Earlier tonight, Ricky Saints delivered what most people would describe as a cheap shot to you.
Look, Ricky Stinks. Let me explain something to you. Be quite frank and be quite honest, right? Be honest. We weren't looking at you. We were looking right past you. But guess what? Congratulations. Now you got our full undivided attention. And tomorrow night at Champions, big boy, you just earned yourself a tricky situation, right? Because only a sucker punch a man, afraid to approach from the front. So you have to hit the man from the back.
And I'm going to take it from here. Because I'm sick and tired of pretending like me and Ricky on the same level. Look here, Ricky. You're cheating, conniving, doing everything you can just to get in the ring with Trick Williams. Newsflash. Now you're in the ring with Trick Williams. And I'm bigger than you. I hit harder than you. I'm smarter than you. I work harder than you. I'm smoother than you. I'm prettier than you, Ricky. There's nothing you can do with Trick Williams. And that night of champions, it's going to be night of Trick Williams. Let's talk about it.
Oh, yes. Julia in action in her country, city, London, England. Julia's here to take on Kiana James. Yes. Yes. 4 women's matches. That's unheard of. 4 women's matches tonight. Let's go, Julia. Let's go, man. Born in London. Kiana James, Julia, hell yeah, is next. Idiots setting off fireworks. It's not 4th of July. Maybe that's a lakefront show. Maybe that's a lakefront fireworks show. I don't know. Or at a park.
The time of Nixon till the time of Trump. Bill Clinton was impeached, right? He lied under oath. Nixon was never accused of lying under oath. Nixon was never impeached.
I guess. It is better than baggy shirts. I agree. It's a lot better than them in baggy shirts.
I didn't say I agree.
People
that
might not be as old as you and
I didn't say I agreed that it would be a 12-hour news story.
But I agree. It would be a 12-hour news story today. I do agree. Because there are so many other crimes happening.
Well, yeah,
that it would
that's
be
why I said
that obstruction of justice, abuse of power, and contempt of Congress, which is what he would have been
Hunter
impeached
Biden,
for.
Bill Clinton,
Do not do that. I'm going to finish talking. You stop talking. I'm going to finish talking. Okay, great. So here's
we're all in. Just to be clear,
you
interrupted him. He's interrupting
Nixon,
you. Be better if
Nixon,
none of us did.
Nixon went down. We were both wearing our pink today, so we're just feisty little heartbeats. Listen, it will be a 12-hour news story today because a lot has changed since then. And I think it's not just the crimes that have happened. It's not just what went down with whatever president.
I like watching.
We had a president back when Nixon was who had the good sense to step down before he was impeached, discover the truth, print the truth, even if it was about the president, and not just say nothing because they wanted access and they wanted to look after.
How did the break? You want to talk about a press corps not holding power to account? How
many people
Joe
in the
Biden. Why the hell they bring up Joe Biden?
This is extensively documented for the Biden administration.
What's the crime?
Who's that dumb blonde bimbo?
That when you are a journalist, you have an obligation.
No. But you're trying to
the American people. You're trying to make
an analogy here. So what is the crime?
That the commander-in-chief was clearly unwell, compromised, and everybody around him, including people in power, and the media.
That's not against the law.
What was it?
Get out of
You're
it.
a lawyer, Arthur. There's a difference between criminal activity and people who say that a president should step down because they're getting too old. I'm not saying the
It's fucking 80.
I'm just saying they are
He's way out of it.
Okay, but what she was saying was the critique of the media and what the media covers that's true and not true. What she's saying is the media didn't cover how Joe Biden's demise.
The media appropriately covered.
I would rather have a corpse.
Search Amazon now.
A corpse would be a better president.
Get the Fandango Fan Club Summer Movie Pass. Join now and get 4 free movie tickets for any.
For the presidency?
Yes, it is. He's directly involved. We didn't even know that there was a way. Hold on. I will say, listen, I will say this about on the Epstein piece. We don't know that the president was involved in any. She's the boss.
Best friends. 10 years, man. What are you talking about, lady?
A former president who
Trump and Epstein, best friends for 10 years.
His failings. At the time,
they were in videos together, watching young girls, man.
You need to step down. And
Here comes Kiana Brazier James. I like Kiana, but I love Julia. Let's go, Julia. Julia better win. If I was Julia and I took the L, I would ask for my release. They broke up, and I'm glad Julia. I'm glad Julia and Kiana broke up. Julia needs to be alone. Kiana kept. Let's go. Ring the bell. Let's go. Ring the damn bell. There they go, man. My goodness. Kiana taking over right away. Get Kiana James, that picture of her. Glasses on, my God. Looks like a teacher out of Brazzers. Straight out of Brazzers. Straight out of a Brazzers movie. Big drop kick by Julia. Summons, man. There's a fireworks at the park or on the beach. I hear them. They're loud. Like professional fireworks happening. Brewers are up 6-2. Please win. 19.
Tremendous athlete in her own right, but when it comes to experience,
yes, Julia has the brains.
Skill set, you got to give the nod to Julia. A world travel.
Kiana has the looks. Julia's hotter.
Kiana, tremendous athlete. She's a former NXT Tag Team Champion.
But it's not Kiana's fault. She's a rookie still. Julia's a veteran and great worker.
Submission skills, striking ability. Oh, and a standing drop kick.
Finish her, Julia.
James, who kicks out.
Come on, finish her.
There was a bit of a learning curve for Julia. It took her a while to really get her feet under her here in WWE. She dominated NXT, Made it to Raw and
That guy tried to go live again. Subscriber of mine. The guy's doing live reactions and not speaking. He wouldn't say a word. Watching. I don't get it. It's not a reaction if you're quiet.
Julia may be out. Deanna James is taking over.
Julia's on the floor. Julia laid out on the floor. I don't even know that guy's YouTube name. Thunder Rules what? Forgot his name. I did give the guy a thumbs up to be nice. But you gotta talk, guys. I was trying to give them advice. When I do live reaction, watch alongs, you gotta speak. You can't stay silent. Where is my watch history? Here, history on my computer. San Francisco, Atlanta.
It's a great tip for kids. You have a lead, then you take a secondary lead, but always anticipate a ball going in the dirt. Be ready to move when you see it. Move. And there was no hesitation at all there for Devers. He had a great job. These things you can practice all the time. Two-one pitch. 3-1. The Adamas on deck.
Holy shit. Chicago White Sox, 22 runs? 22-1. That's insane. 22 runs? Holy shit. Julia, it's picture-in-picture. Kiana James, Julia. Kiana has her in a chin lock. Julia's up on her feet, punching away. I found the guy's channel, man. I hope you're not live. Or if you are live again, please speak. Don't be quiet. He went live 2 days ago. He said he got a copyright for live streaming Monday Night Raw. He said he got copyrighted. Probably because you didn't talk. You got to talk if you're doing a reaction. You can't play the whole show and not talk. SmackDown is back. Julia, Kiana James. Big fan of both of these women, but I love Julia way more. Way bigger fan of Julia.
He's more conditioned to something like this. Julia's showing up right now.
What the hell, guy? He put out a short that he believes in standing for the national anthem every time it is played. You wouldn't think that way if you weren't a white guy. People can do whatever the hell they want during the national anthem. I don't care. Do whatever you feel. If you want to protest it, go ahead. I don't care. Doesn't bother me.
takeover, and now Julia gets fired up. Kiana James is really has to keep her eye on the ball. My God. Boot right to the face of Kiana. Oh, Julia's back suplexing into the cover now. Hooks the inside leg. James gets the shoulder up. Julia can't allow herself to get frustrated at this point.
Yes, Julia chance.
Kiana James is capable of inside of the ring. As much time as the two have spent with you're trying to scalp Kiana James, well, obviously, because the damage was done as Julia heads up toward the top rope. Kiana James going to meet her there. Julia about to have the favor return from the top turnbuckle. Muscling up, Julia, Falcon Arrow.
Kiana, look at that. Falcon Arrow by Kiana James, kick out by Julia.
It would have to feel great for Kiana James to be able to pick up a win over Julia tonight. To prove I never needed you. I could have done this all on my own. Doing a pretty good job of that now. Scoop slam. From behind, Schoolboy. They got it to by James. Julia went for a dirt chase, blocked by Kiana James. Now Kiana goes Julia for the win. Kick out at two. Just barely. Kiana getting a bit frustrated now, but very clear. She kicked out before the 3 count. Did you see the look in the eyes?
I'm gonna unsubscribe, man. I'm unsubscribing to that guy.
She whips Julia into the corner.
Sounds like a Trump guy to me.
Now hustling Julia up across her shoulders and oh no, I don't know what James is thinking here. This is going to be ugly. Say that again. Second row. Julia, no.
Unsubscribe you. Big knee. Picks up Kiana. She's not done with her. Julia wins. Hell yeah.
A massive weight off the shoulders of the beautiful madness. Thanks to Kiana James in the rear view mirror. This is where it almost went south to Julia, but she was able to recover. Powerbomb Kiana nearly through the ring. Arriva Derci right on the money. And then the Northern Lights bomb spiking Kiana is picking up the W for Julia tonight in
What? Who's this? Blake! Blake Monroe! It's appeared in her gear. Why is in London cheering her? Saw a lot of clapping for Monroe's debuted attacking Julia. Hell yeah. I want to see this feud. Julia, Blake, yes please. Put it in my veins. Look at Blake's gear, man. She looks great, all white. It's like a white princess. White diamond. Diamonds are forever, and so is Blake Monroe. She's debuted finally in the ring. She's appeared finally in front of the live crowd. What a hot debut, I agree. White hot. That was white hot. Here comes Cody to talk, and Gunther and Sammy.
Tomorrow, returning to Kingdom Arena in Saudi Arabia.
Those fireworks are loud. Must be, sounds professional. somewhere. What we got here to watch? Let's go back to the arguing show. They always yell at each other on CNN.
$1,000, you only pay a small amount of tax. You pay over $100,000, a little bit more. I have no problem.
Well, you know the problem is that that's not how it works when you get to that level of wealth. Yeah. When you get to that level of...
That's obvious, man. That's obvious. If you're a billionaire, you should pay a ton of taxes. More than anybody else.
Correct. You might be making $1,000, right? And what they're doing, they have assets and they take loans against their assets. Those loans are untaxed. It's free money.
Great debut by Blake Monroe, guys. Glad she finally appeared.
You take a loan against your assets in stock. And
Blake Monroe is here. Finally.
That's just free cash to you.
Show.
Rokana explaining that part.
Not in a video.
And why it's so popular, even among the wealthy. Listen.
Well, my video froze.
Taxing the loans on assets is something that the tech oligarchs themselves have proposed. You ask any of these tech billionaires,
what the fuck?
They say, well, why don't you just
tax
tax
with
the
my
loans on
video?
assets? Why?
You guys hear
Because
me
that
and
will
see
raise
me.
a fraction of the revenue of an actual wealth tax, the kind that Bernie Sanders or Elizabeth Warren or I have proposed.
I mean, that seems like something a lot of people can get behind.
I think a lot of people can get behind it. I think that the majority of people are at their wits' end with this. You were just saying this earlier. 77% of Americans think that the billionaires should get taxed more, and that's like 65% of Republicans. You know what's bad when you got conservative Republicans saying that this is something that they need to get on. So I think absolutely people can get behind
Please,
this.
Brewers, did you win?
Billionaires are stalling them.
Let me look it up.
But sitting on that much wealth is violent. And a billionaire can't buy $1 billion worth of groceries.
I will also say that economists
Middle of the
and
night.
experts are genuinely concerned
Coming
that
out.
if we don't do something about the inheritance tax loopholes that we have right now, we are going to make a permanent aristocracy in this country that cannot lose their wealth, that we are going to have such a divide if we let it within the next 10 to 20 years, let one generation give $123 trillion to the next generation,
which is accumulated wealth. All the stock trading he's done in Canada. Let's focus on that's way more
everybody who is rich is too much to be able to give all your children, to not have to pay taxes on the things that you. If I want to buy a house,
it's 35% tax.
No, they do not pay taxes the way the rest of us regular old folks pay taxes. They just don't. And to make that argument is
I mean, the crucial piece is that only above a certain amount of wealth. I think it's like $15 million or something like that. So that's that.
Back to SmackDown.
It's $9.99.
Oh, no.
I don't get why that guy even posted that short on his channel. Why did he even do that? He used to come in my live chat. You hear and see me good. I don't get why he posted that short. He stands during the national anthem. Who cares? Who gives a fuck if you stuck? I'd love to tell that guy to his face, who gives a fuck you want to stand for the national anthem. Good for you. Him posting that, if you post that, I guarantee you voted for Trump. If you had to post, you stand for the national anthem. I'm frozen again. Yeah, that's my opinion, though. If you had to post a picture with a flag saying I stand for the national anthem, if you had to post that, you voted for Trump. Guaranteed. I will never understand why people would vote for Trump again in 2024 after the guy started a fucking insurrection. How could you ever vote for him again after that? I don't know.
They're all smiles tonight, but tomorrow will be a very different story as Cody Rhodes defends his undisputed.
Hopefully his voters, supporters are finding out and hurting and finding out everything he touches dies and it goes bankrupt. Everything he's done nothing for his voters. Nothing. All he's doing is shit for himself and his family to get richer. He's corrupt as hell. Con man, too. He's corrupt 40 years ago, and these people didn't know his history, I guess. Uneducated people. But he said it. He loves uneducated voters.
Oh!
Cody's here.
What do you want to talk about?
Cody's gonna retain.
Another
I expect it.
The American Nightmare.
Sammy's. Won't let him talk. Let's go.
Cody.
I look frozen again.
First of all, I just want to say thank you to all my ride or die fans here in London who have supported me since day one. I love you, I thank you, and I appreciate you. But Cody, that's not why I'm out here. I'm here because I needed to tell you this.
When is Kevin Owens
man to man,
gonna return?
for whatever it might even mean at this point.
Kevin Owens
As a
has
friend.
been out of action a long time.
Okay?
I know he's on
I have to tell
LFG.
you that
Kevin Owens probably could wrestle soon, but he's on LFG.
dude, yes, I was provoked. I am the last real good guy around here.
Maybe Kevin doesn't want to return to the ring. They'd keep him for sure. I think he wouldn't get released. They'll keep him as a coach or an agent or a trainer or a commentator.
I'm being serious here. It was a mistake. It was
Where's Gunther? He's supposed to be
Was
out
it a
here.
mistake? Yeah, Cody, it was a mistake. It was a mistake, okay? But now we're here. Here's where we find ourselves. We're about to wrestle for the WWE
Where is Gunther?
Championship, and I need you to understand, okay? This is never how I wanted it. I never wanted to be in the middle of this thing with you and Gunther. I didn't ask to be guest referee. You guys asked
Fine.
me what you wanted.
Yes,
Oh, gosh,
I
Sammy,
love it.
You're wrestling for the WWE
Yes.
Championship, the richest prize in the game.
Still in first place.
You're wrestling in a match against me that I don't even have to be pinned for you to watch.
Cody's going off.
Who says he doesn't catch a lot of breaks? Things are sure looking up.
Cody
Sammy.
is
This
going
whole
off.
victim card that you're playing for me, that you're playing for that thing that's just laying down backstage, that you're playing for all of them. You're not a victim. You're not.
What a shot, man, at Johnny Wrestling. This is that thing you talk to backstage.
Are exhausting. You are exhausting. Every interaction we've had backstage.
I agree with
you
Cody
like a
here.
mosquito sucking you the WWE Championship. That's not how this works. You know something that I can't wrap my head around? The fact that you are best friends with Kevin Owens. Oh no, let's go there, right? That you're best friends with Kevin Owens because there's two main differences I see with you and him. One, Kevin Owens would have come out here, said what he meant, and stabbed me in the
KO,
face,
man.
not the
He
back.
might interfere and help
And the
Sammy.
other, at least
It's
Kevin
possible.
Owens has been WWE champion.
Kevin and Cody have a long history.
I'm going to say this once.
What a shot
and only
at
once.
Sammy. Said at least Kevin was
You
champ.
keep Kevin Owens' name out of your damn mouth.
You think you're Will
And
Smith?
you want to go low, Cody? Okay, let's go low. Let's be clear
Keep
about something.
KO's name out of your damn mouth, like Will Smith said
WWE champion
to
right
Chris
now.
Rock. And they slapped
The only
him.
reason you are WWE
That was embarrassing.
champion is instead of
Slapped him at the Oscars.
you should be down on your head.
Will Smith should be banned from Hollywood for that. That is
The only reason
embarrassing.
you are WWE champion right now is because of me. And after Night of Champions, the reason you will no longer be WWE champion.
Where's Gunther?
will also be
Where the hell's
because
Gunther?
of me.
Yeah. What a shot at Johnny. Here's Gunther. He's not going to win, though. But I'm a fan of him. It's a great argument. Gunther had his legs under the ropes, and Sammy costed him the title. Thinks he's Deadpool, pretending to be Will Smith. Man, that was the dumbest shit I've ever seen, man. Will Smith got angry about a ball joke because Chris Rock said there's G.I. Jane. That joke was not even... God, that joke was nothing for him to get so mad about.
It's winning what's rightfully mine, and that's hanging over your shoulder, Cody.
To me, that joke was not offensive at all.
If Sammy would not have screwed me, I would be WWE champion right now, and you know it.
That's a compliment, in my opinion. He called her G.I. Jane. Demi Moore, she was hot. And G.I. Jane, she looked damn good bald. That's a compliment.
Because I will. Now let's be honest with each other here. As a referee, you caused a lot of damage.
This is a
to
good
me.
promo battle.
You're a non-factor to me.
Cody, Sammy, Gunther.
You have never been WWE champion.
But he defeated you, Gunther, at WrestleMania. Remember? Defeated him for the Intercontinental title.
Enjoy your last night as the Golden Boy. Because tomorrow I'm going to take it all away from you. And I'm going to walk into SummerSlam facing the King of the Ring. Not you.
Gunther, if he does win the title, Obafemi should defeat Gunther. Jey Uso. Too sore to yeet, but there. This arm is really sore from cutting a tree. This arm's sore too now. Oh, and you stretch. Is it a hot shower or to put ice on it?
Sure. But the fact is, that's the championship he wants, because the championship that Roman does not currently hold.
I know she suffers from alopecia. I know that, but G.I. Jane looked good. So why was he angry? The G.I. Jane looked good in the movie. So to me, it was a compliment. His wife, Will Smith's wife, looked good bald too. And G.I. Jane looked good. Chris Rock didn't know that when he made the joke. still, saying somebody looks like G.I. Jane is a compliment because she looked good. Bald.
None of my time! Who do you think you are? What do you want, Jay? What?
That's like someone telling maybe a compliment when he's a super old man. What is Jay doing, man? Where's Obafemi? Bring out Obafemi. Jey Uso's shooting people.
I almost wanted to be you. Yeah. You get no warning shot, Gunther. Because I'm going to do you just like I did you at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship and tap your ass out like a little bitch. Oh, and Gunther heard it out.
But Sammy defeated Gunther also. Sammy defeated Gunther too at WrestleMania. Super kick to Gunther by Jay. What is Jay doing, man? Double super kick to Gunther. Jay, you're not in the championship match. Why are you even here? Just to say I'll face you?
This right here is interesting. Former tag team champions.
Jay and Cody facing off.
Could be more enemies at SummerSlam.
I bet Jey Uso wins tomorrow, which I will not like. Should be over. Lights out! Over! Hell yeah. Oba's here to close the show. London, man, they love Oba. You're deaf, dumb, and blind if you don't love Oba. You do not see talent. You don't know good talent if you're not a fan of Oba. Again, if Oba loses to Jey Uso, that will be embarrassing. Unless Brock beats the hell out of him. Or the Bloodline. Or Jacob. But that will not be good for Oba. To lose to Jey. Look at Oba's in his gear, man. Staring at Cody. Powerbomb Jay, please. The hell'd you do that for? Super kick to Cody to get him out of the ring. Cody did not deserve that. Gunther's back. Big lariat. Gunther staring at Oba. Hell yeah. Look at Gunther picks up the title. Sammy picks up, hits Gunther. Sammy against Oba for the title. Sammy would get killed. Crossroads to Sammy. What a finish. Good finish. Oba stands over Cody. Great finish to SmackDown. Four women's matches and a great finish. Good start, too, with a trick on the mic. Yeah, Night Champion's 14 hours away. I'll be here live.
Let's go, baby. I'm in Miami, a city known for being big.
I gotta eat dinner, guys. I got soup to eat. So take care. I'm gonna go. I'll be back tomorrow right before Night of Champions live. Check my live reaction out to Night of Champions. I'll be here live for it all. Have a good Saturday, guys. Take care. Oh, my grade for SmackDown, B+. B+. Maybe, I don't know, maybe A-, but really good show.